Hey everyone, it's Hairyfrankfurt, and the other day Social Repose tweeted this. You should know that Social Repose is probably the most influential emo or goth YouTuber here. So what really fucking pissed me off was that all the replies to this tweet were about how offended and triggered and just hurt people were. They shouldn't be offended by this tweet. This tweet doesn't say that you should hate yourself. This tweet doesn't say that hating yourself is good. It's not glorifying hating yourself. It's not glorifying depression. It's not glorifying mental illness. What it's doing is giving people the freedom of expression if they do happen to hate themselves. And furthermore, I am personally really pissed off at the way our society is right now. Everyone's wrapped in bubble wrap and couldn't be fucked standing up for themselves. They get offended by something and they try to put the blame on the person who said it. You can't even tell jokes anymore. If you can't take a joke or take something as not a personal attack, then you need to sort yourself out. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I get a little offended, and those times are when I get personally attacked. But have you guys ever heard me scream from the rooftops how triggered I am by what other people say? No. Would you like to know why? It doesn't fucking do anything. Me telling you that I'm triggered is totally pointless. Why the fuck don't I hear what you're saying objectively instead of subjectively and try to analyze what you're saying without taking it personally? Because not everything is about you. All you special little snowflakes are achieving is fucking nothing. Sit down, eat a can of concrete, and harden the fuck up. This world that we live in of being triggered and offended and royally butthurt is achieving nothing. Sweetie, have you lived in the real world? Have you seen the homeless people? And you want to tell me that you're offended by me eating chicken? No. Fuck off. You know how many people are dying in other countries for things like starvation and, being blown up? Quite a few, actually. But you want to tell me that you're offended by a potentially sexist joke? Do you not have something more important to worry about? And this whole sexism, feminism, meninism thing, get the fuck over yourself. No one cares. You're a human being. You should be just like everyone else. And yeah, I agree. Women don't have equal rights to men, but men don't have the same rights as women either. So we need to sort that shit out, not as women or as men, but as human fucking beings. Shut up and stop being offended. I'm sorry, I've been wanting to rant about this fragile little bubble wrap world that we live in for a long time, and honestly I don't think that I've done it justice, because there are so many circumstances where people have been like, I don't like that, fuck off. Like, no one cares. Like, sit down. If you don't like something, deal with it. Build a bridge. Get the fuck over it. I shouldn't change how I behave, what I say, and how I think and feel just to prevent hurting someone else's feelings. If you can't manage your own fucking emotions, that is not my fucking problem. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe. I'm gonna go, and if you guys fucking... Anyway.